Welcome to the Thought Vomit Podcast, where two Jesus lovers talk about what's on their mind without filters or structure. How's it going? Today we have a beautiful guest. This man is just an angel, sent from heaven, from Jesus, Jackson Epsi. Right?
Yeah.
That's how you
Count
say
that
it?
as three Jesus lovers.
Three.
Three.
Make it three.
Make it three.
What's that Pokemon line? Like, prepare for trouble and make it double. Or like
Team Rocket.
Yeah, Team Rocket. God damn it. All right. Well, yes, Jackson, our good friend. We haven't seen you for a good squeeze of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
It's
good
been a bit.
gap.
Uh-huh.
But we want to congratulate you on your film, Miguelito.
Thank you so much.
Because that shit was amazing, dude.
Thank you for...
It was.
Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
that thing was
It
seriously
was-
so good.
It was
I was so
Like-
stoked seeing you guys come out of the theater. I was
God,
like,
well, thank you. Stop.
Oh,
No, nobody is.
we're just
but,
people.
You're the first one. Nobody loves us that much.
Nobody loves us
But it's okay. The 53 people that watch do love us, but
yes.
only for about 3 minutes because they don't sit through the whole
Yep.
hour.
Thank
Oh,
you.
so you're looking at the stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're
Wait,
looking at this
Is
stats.
it,
Always, we
is
just
it all from...
refresh it.
Is it Utah? Is that like...
Uh,
Can you see the states that
well,
watch you the most?
in
Top
in
countries
YouTube?
on
can
YouTube is mostly United States.
Yeah, it
but we
doesn't
can't
tell
see state
you.
to state.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then there's like it's like 85% United States, and then there's
There's
just
like 20%
It just says
other.
other.
Yeah, like
Oh,
geez,
other.
thanks YouTube.
So, thank you for the
But
other...
in Spotify, we got
SoundCloud?
some SoundCloud.
on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Weird.
Weird.
SoundCloud just
SoundCloud is blowing
we just
up.
got
Yeah.
60 listens on one of our episodes,
And
and
it
10
was
of them
from
are from
Brazil.
Brazil.
Really?
Yeah.
And
So we're just
where
like,
the fuck, how are we
Dude,
reaching Brazil?
Shout out to the Brazil
Yeah,
audience.
Yeah.
seriously.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
listening.
much, Brazil. We love you.
Gracias.
I love
That's-
Brazilians.
I
I don't know
love-
how to say it in Portuguese.
Okay,
so.
Portuguese.
Portuguese, thank
I
you.
Just,
Wait,
I'm
you speak
fine.
Portuguese?
I don't. I
Well,
speak
I do.
Spanish.
I'm just kidding.
I
They were
do.
ready.
I don't know. Somebody pull it up.
I do.
It cuts right there.
Never
then we
mind.
look it up. Like. But okay, so yes, congratulations on Miguelito. How
Thank
does
you.
it feel? How did you
Um,
feel coming out of that? Like that was pretty big.
Yeah, that I don't know. I remember watching the movie and it was like 12 minutes long,
Mhm.
and I remember putting 9 months of effort into it. And I was like, I don't. It's just like,
9
like
months,
I'm
12
definitely,
minutes.
yeah, exactly.
I'm done.
Wait,
12
that's
minutes. What the
wait.
I just spent a whole summer on this shit. What the
Exactly. And like I was looking at, there was like one scene that we spent the entire day on. There was like
Oh,
so many
no.
headaches. It was the big party scene.
Oh, it was a big
And
party scene.
That was the entire day. Like we
Yeah.
filmed the entire day, and
Oof.
the extras were being
Really
difficult.
difficult.
Wait, can I? What's the? Is it PG?
I'm Mexican, so go ahead.
So I could say the. No, I'm not.
Oh,
gonna,
oh.
I'm not gonna-
Those
Those Mexican.
This is a
Little
race
bit, wait,
filled
wait,
show.
wait, give me a second. Little background information. His short film had a lot of Mexican extras.
Uh-huh.
It's not
So
just race.
I thought he was just gonna fucking trash on them. I'm like, I want to hear it.
I was seeing if I could swear, but
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
mean-
Say
Go
whatever
ahead.
the
can
fuck
do
you
just-
want.
it's
Okay.
open, no filters or structure.
all right, good. So they were being a bunch of pricks,
A bunch of pricks.
very pricky.
Very pretty.
Very
Just- Ooh,
pricky.
it's like
Ooh,
a cat.
sharp.
Ooh,
I mean,
little pricky.
I guess I don't know. Considering how many people we had, it was
Yeah.
pretty. I mean, I don't
You're like,
know.
I'm sorry. Have you been in a feature film? Then like,
Exactly.
simmer down.
Pay attention.
Get off your high horse,
sit
my
down.
guy.
But I can't blame
Okay.
him because it was an actual party.
Yeah.
That we like.
Oh,
It was a
really?
real party, and we just like came in
Oh.
and filmed.
Oh, okay.
So-
that's I get that.
Yeah,
I get
that's
that. So
funny.
that's on you. So don't
That's on me.
don't
That's
fucking
awesome,
call
though.
them pricks.
So I guess we're the pricks.
Watch
actually.
where you're pointing that
Yeah.
finger.
Let me party, please.
Just kidding.
That's funny, though.
No, but so there
It
was.
was an
It was a
actual
hard
party?
time though, because it was an actual party. and-
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That was a little.
Damn.
It was a little bit difficult.
And that was
but-
my question. I'm like, how did you get all that real ass like Mexican family there?
dude. It was the.
Because they all look like my uncles. Like,
well,
it looked like my birthday party just a few weeks. You're like,
it was the family of the director.
okay.
So like
yeah.
it was all of his friends and family,
Yeah.
and the food was like
bomb.
fucking
Yeah,
bomb,
hell
dude.
yeah.
It was
You
so
better
good.
say that. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
good,
Hell yeah.
and
That's right. Son.
it was.
Sorry,
Nah.
Jesus.
Sorry, Jesus.
Sorry, Jesus.
It was way bomb. Sorry, Jesus. Yeah. Every time we swear, we just have to give him a
Sorry,
little
Jesus.
bit. You know,
Just gotta
it's
say
a quick
prayers.
repent.
It's
Yep.
yeah.
How many
Sorry
Hail
for my
Marys
sins.
today?
Sorry for my sins. Sin.
Sin.
Sin sign.
Mm.
Shit.
But yeah, so it was good food, and that
Oh,
was
yeah.
a shot. That was the hardest one at the party, or
Yeah,
what
it
else was hard?
was pretty difficult. There was a part where we had a little baby
Yeah.
for like this really long scene that I hate. That's probably my least favorite scene in the film. Like I'm really proud of the film, and if I could redo anything, it would be that scene. And I think everybody on the crew agrees.
Yeah.
But it was just really difficult to like manage the baby because the place that we're shooting, which was somebody's grandmother's house, because we wanted to look really old.
Yeah.
And it was like the AC was off because we couldn't have the sound of it.
Yeah.
So and it was like
Shit was
middle of
really wet.
August.
Oh Jesus.
It was blazing, dude.
Blaze.
It was blazing.
Blaze.
Dude, it was so we were blazing.
shred. MTV. My grandma's house. Blaze.
The blazing crib.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got a baby.
we got a baby. Baby's blaze.
Baby's space. He has glasses. Like a little Blaze baby. I want a shirt that says that. Blaze baby.
Blaze baby. That's the merch.
That's the merch.
Yeah, that's the
Blaze
merch.
baby.
Just
drop-
Michelito.
Yeah.
Or like ringtone sounds when you get a message. Blaze baby. Blaze. Or like
my God.
you're playing Skate 3 and you can download the soundboard like when you're grinding. Blaze. Blaze. Sick. Blaze. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I said
Oh,
it.
it's
Yeah.
baby.
Podcast.
This is so dumb.
Blaze baby. Jesus Christ.
Dude, that's the podcast you branch off with.
What?
Blaze Baby podcast.
Blaze baby. Like if this one doesn't work out, let's
Yeah, we're
revamp
just like, here,
ourselves
look.
and Blaze
This one,
baby.
Blaze baby.
You guys wear diapers and just
Oh,
like
God, no.
smoke a bunch right before the podcast.
Blaze.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're fucking Blaze babies.
Welcome to the Blaze. What was the name?
Blaze Baby.
Where are we?
Where are we?
All right, never mind. Back
Who
to what
brought
we're doing.
Jesus? Blaze. Anyways. But yeah, that baby was hard.
Baby was difficult.
Back to the original conversation. Baby was hard.
Baby was difficult.
Yeah,
'cause it
baby was
hot as
difficult. Yeah,
crap.
and then, like,
And
I like how you almost said shit, but you're like,
Hard as
crap.
crap.
It was
yeah,
almost
yeah,
crap.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was
I'm
almost
trying to
crap.
keep my image up.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
You have a reputation.
Hard as
to
crap.
save,
Hard
and then
as
heck.
crap.
Heck. Yeah.
Gosh,
Heckin'
heck.
in here.
What's heckin' in here?
What the heck is up?
What the
Blaze!
heck is
Blaze.
up?
I love saying that now.
Blaze Baby.
Yeah. Or like we make a cartoon and
Yeah.
like a hero, it's a Blaze baby.
Mm-hmm.
Can't save it.
Yeah,
Goes around,
explosions.
Just like
He's walking away
I
from an
don't fuck it.
explosion.
Blaze Baby. Just some sunglasses just flying
Yeah.
on his face.
Blaze baby, Blaze baby. Anyway, god damn it. Sorry,
Oh,
the baby was hard.
Baby was
Um,
difficult.
difficult babies.
I
How
don't
long-
know.
How long did you have to shoot that? Like the time
So
span?
we shot for 3.5 days.
3.5 days?
Yeah,
I
and they were
thought
all
you
like
thing?
12-hour days.
The whole thing?
Yeah,
Damn.
and like
Good job.
it's like
3 days, dude?
yeah,
That was
Whoa.
so good for 3 days.
yeah. It was.
You guys
Wow.
are magical, dude.
Thank you. Like
magic.
we had to. Most of the shoots were like 5 days,
What the?
and we had to push our, like it was really difficult because the other fiction film, like the other narrative film, which we helped out on,
Yeah.
their actor, like one of their main actors, couldn't work the days that we were supposed to shoot, so
Oh.
we had to push our shoot really far back to like
Dang.
the end of the month. So we had to
Yeah.
cram a bunch of stuff into like the last like few days of August that we had.
Yeah.
It was rough, but I don't know. I think it turned out
It was really
pretty
good.
nice.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
3.5
Sorry.
days.
That
Yeah.
seriously, that
just blows
film,
my
3.
fucking
It was
mind.
really good.
It-
I really liked it. It was probably the best one.
Yeah.
Thank you so
honestly,
much.
it was great. A good story right there. Like, you just look so cool upstairs, badass guy.
Thank you so much.
Bad years.
But what else did I have? Oh yeah. So now that you're done with Miguelito,
Uh-huh.
is there any other any just place where people can go see it?
Oh yeah.
Is it like online?
Yeah, you could check it out on Vimeo right now, and I'm trying to upload it to YouTube.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Description.
We'll put it in the description, but I'm
Awesome.
just saying like if there's
Nobody's
any
gonna-
other media.
Link in description.
Yeah. Link in
Yeah.
the description.
Everything in the description.
Yeah. Have you ever guys thought about doing ASMR? I feel like it could really
No,
happen.
These
I just feel like.
are actually really good for ASMR.
Wait. I was kidding, but
No,
okay,
no, no,
hold
no,
on.
don't.
I'm just gonna just for.
What are you
put these
doing?
on
Okay.
and then whisper into your. I'm just showing it.
Okay,
Just having
okay.
Just having them try it out.
Baby, let me whisper in your ear.
Welcome back.
I love Jesus.
Welcome back to the.
Jesus is our savior.
This is actually really nice.
Right.
Wait, keep talking, Victor.
Okay, I'll keep talking.
Dude, your voice.
How are you, Jackson? How you
I'm
doing?
really good. So, on the way over, just like ruptures my eardrum.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Guys, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
That is nuts.
That
Wait,
is
can I tell a little story in
nuts.
ASMR?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
Sorry
if they'll
you lose
pick it
all
up.
of your audience.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll
none
probably
anyway.
cut it. So.
We'll just
But
So, anyways, you were listening to the Thought One podcast as you were making your way here.
yeah. And you talk like I don't like I can't pinpoint it,
Yeah.
but like your energy rises and
Yeah.
you like kind of like move like I could just
Kinda
like
like move.
You're like
Zippity bat, putty cat.
yeah, like that. Like you're like anyway, like I was like
It's
going
like
to the store.
It's like what I'm trying to get at. It's like it's like what, dude, blue ass water.
yeah.
But
And
I have a pattern. That
Yeah,
I
you have
talk
like a
in.
different way of talking, and it's
Hell
really
yeah.
funny. Like when
Dude,
you like
that's
go in to
great.
tell a story, you get,
Blaze, baby.
You like- you like become this like really confident like stand-up comedy guy, but it's like you almost like try to make it like purposely like awkward and relatable. You're like, "What's
Fuck.
up, guy?" Like no, like you do it on purpose. You're like,
I'm edgy. I'm not wearing Calvin Klein right now. Flex, flex, baby.
"Blaze, baby."
Blaze. We need to have a soundboard just so we
Dude,
can
you need a
press it.
soundboard
Yeah.
with
Blaze,
"Blaze,
baby.
baby."
Blaze. This is gonna be the best episode. I already.
just gonna
fucking feel it,
just
yeah.
keep stuffing shit
Keep
into it.
stuffing,
Yeah. That's the
But
title.
anyways,
"Blaze, baby."
Blaze, baby.
Blaze, baby.
Blaze, baby.
You'd be like,
But I have a specific pattern, and I like try to be relatable.
Yeah, you
"That's
like.
so funny."
So you normally like sound like this. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I-
just like the way you talk. It's really funny because
Okay.
I heard you go in and out of it,
Yeah.
which was
What
it
episode?
felt
I
like-
want to.
it was the school and stories
Oh, okay.
episode.
Episode 1.
Season 2, episode 1, my favorite episode. It was the best episode.
Whip sound.
Whip sound.
Whip
It's
sound.
like whip sound. But yeah, so then I come in and out of like the the storytelling
Yeah,
voice.
and when you're doing stand up, like when you
Yeah.
did stand up for the school talent show,
Yeah.
which was bomb, by the way. I wish that would. Do you have that like a video of
I
that?
have a little bit, but it was like
You
someone
do?
shitty filmed it. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
Harrison.
Shout out,
Oh, shit.
shout out to whoever filmed that.
Shit.
You did great.
You did great.
You did
You
amazing.
did great.
Anyway, that was bomb.
Mhm.
And I remember like listening to you up on the stage.
Yeah.
Because most of the time during talent shows, I'm on my phone. I'll be honest, or not talent shows, assemblies in general.
Oh
Yeah,
Oh,
of
I am
course.
on my phone because I am a teenager and just that's
I'm
what,
edgy.
it's what I have to. It's what I have to do. Place. And yeah.
Anything else but Blaze. Oh shit. Never mind. I mean,
I remember like hearing you and not realizing it was you. I'm like, wait, that's Victor, because it sounded so different.
Yeah.
You weren't like, I don't know.
I'm just a natural, I guess.
I guess they announced your name. I should probably like heard
Yeah.
that. But
They
anyway,
did. They did announce it.
you
That's
sound
okay.
silly when you talk like
You
that.
sound silly.
You sound silly.
I just wanted to tell you, you sound like an idiot.
you sound.
By the way, just don't do that anymore.
It's a good kind of silly. Can I be one of those guests that like holds the mic the entire
Sure.
time?
I sometimes hold
Sometimes.
Just be like,
Just
it.
fucking picks it up.
Cat.
Hey,
Cat.
listen. Hey, hold on. Never mind. Goodbye.
Listen to my heart.
I just like start rapping.
Yeah.
Hey, hear this.
Anyways,
Shit.
Shout out to Janet.
what did you go to like classic fun skating a lot or
I
something?
went
Or like
so-
Boondocks a lot?
So,
Show.
where you been?
So
Yeah, wait.
This
do,
is-
do you just go to raves and like
look at these
it's
man.
like
Look at these
ecstasy?
new bracelets, guys.
You just have ecstasy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just ecstasy
Yeah,
tags.
ecstasy tags.
Bye.
So this is how my dealer confirms that I'm cool. So if you see me wearing these, like, definitely have the hookup. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
everybody.
This one's from Get Air. This one's
Nice.
also from Get Air.
Nice.
Get Air, and then
Get Air.
this one is
Nice.
Lava Hot. No, not Lava
Lava
Hot
Hot
Spring.
Springs?
There's another hot spring,
There's
and I went
Nice.
there for Falls Ball.
Falls ball. Falls the balls.
Yeah.
The falls. The falling balls.
Falls Balls.
Blaze.
What else do we have under freaking question?
How's high school?
You
know,
how is that?
We've been gone for 2 years.
Yeah, so I
So
mean,
we just gotta relive
how?
through
Yeah,
somebody else.
high school, it's changed a lot. Like
Give me your hand.
Was
so I can feel it.
Was vaping ever big when you guys were seniors? Was that
it
like
was
a big
picking
thing?
up, but it was like at the end of
start.
senior.
Yeah.
So now
right.
it's
That's just like
Okay,
huge
so my senior class, which was, I was a sophomore when you guys were seniors.
yeah.
They, we are pretty clean. Like
Really?
we're a fun class because we're like pretty clean, but like, I mean, there's like obviously some of us,
Yeah,
but like
yeah, of course.
we're like pretty clean, and I don't know, we don't really like, I don't know, we're a fun class.
Nice.
Yeah.
But the
Solid.
juniors below us,
Oh, I
Yeah.
fucking bet.
I'll be honest, I like a few of you, but a lot of
I
you
like
are
a few of you.
Yeah, like
a
honestly.
lot of you are shitheads. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And dude, like
Hell
they're
yeah,
so
bro. Hell
they're just
yeah.
annoying about it, dude. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, man, I vape.
hey, like
Cool.
exactly,
Yeah.
like
I love it. I love it.
I
Funny,
vape sometimes, but
funny.
like they're just so annoying about
Yeah.
it.
They just fucking pull it out every day.
Wait, do they do it in
Check it
school,
out.
in
Yes.
the building?
In the bathrooms are just clouds,
no
dude.
way,
dude.
It's so bad.
Vape.
Like
Blaze.
it's exactly, dude. There's
If we were in like the
God.
bathrooms, you just hear me here.
Blaze. Blaze. No, like I swear, every single time
Yeah.
you go to the bathroom, there is a group like huddled in the corner,
Yeah.
just like all hitting someone's dab pen or jewel.
Yeah.
Just like
You're like washing your hands. What the fuck?
yeah,
You play Left 4 Dead.
What?
yeah.
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
It's like those little fucking
And you lost it.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
But
Anyways,
the little
Blaze.
clips in that.
Back to the story.
Alright, Blaze.
I know what you're saying. I got you.
It's okay.
I got you down.
Like
The little
hello,
horror.
darkness, my
Hey,
old
there goes all our
friend.
viewers. They just stopped
Yeah,
watching.
And then dip.
I keep
and
looking at the
peaks
camera,
and
dude.
valleys.
And
No,
then
it's
pick
okay.
I'm like
The
doing some Jim
camera.
Halpert
Well,
stuff
hey.
right now.
According to
The Thought Vomit
Comment.
podcast
Yeah.
starting Victor.
Just that one guy that was
Guest
like
starting Jackson.
Jackson.
an
And
audio guy,
Ricky.
Ricky.
Blaze. Just you know that comment that the guy said, he's like, you guys
Yeah.
should look at the camera more.
Stop.
I defended
You
you.
did.
Thank
You
you.
came
You
in
see that?
clutch.
Came in
He
hard.
came and he's like, I can't remember.
I
what he
said like
No.
it was like
You're
fuck
wrong.
off Julio. Oh no, I said no.
fuck off, Julio.
It was like something I'm like
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're
Fuck off,
I'm
Julio.
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, but you told them.
Let
You
him
told
know.
them. Yeah, you
Mhm.
let him know. You showed him.
I
who's
let him know.
boss.
I was respectful about it.
Yeah.
They got a whole lot of comeuppance.
Comeuppance. Yeah.
Yep.
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 Hey, hey.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
West Side.
Oh.
Never mind. I shouldn't throw
I
things
can't
like
say
that. Oh yeah. I don't. I'm not.
Fuck.
Shut up. Jesus. I'm a Jesus.
We're on Jesus' side.
Yeah.
I'm
No
his-
West Side.
I have a.
Jesus' side.
You know what's actually so funny though?
What?
So you know how you had Nippy on your podcast
Yeah.
last week,
Uh-huh.
which was a great episode.
600 views. Thank you very much.
600 views.
Blaze.
Papa bless.
He is like big time celebrity. In
I know.
Manhattan.
In
Oh.
high school, dude.
Like
We
he
know.
was.
Yeah.
He was when you guys were seniors. I
No,
remember
he-
sophomore
He
year.
wasn't that.
He was pretty
He's
big.
starting,
People, we didn't like the senior
Well, the
class, we
music,
didn't, like,
yeah.
really like.
but
know.
underneath
But
us.
I bet every like.
Yeah, I don't know how
people knew
like the
what's up.
underneath. Yeah.
No, like he was big then. Like
yeah.
Which is
people knew
crazy.
him, and it was kind of like a meme. Like
Yeah.
it was like
it was a meme.
it was
for
like a
me.
meme for sure.
Yeah.
But now he's huge.
Yeah,
he's like
not
actually
a meme.
huge, and
Yeah.
and I like I'll be honest.
Yeah.
His new song that he dropped, "Good Thing Going,"
Yeah.
Yeah.
is bomb.
lit.
It's
I went to the
actually
con-
good.
I went to his
Banger.
concert, so.
It's like,
Dude, was it
so,
great?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That's sick.
Like I said, most of the club was just for
That's
him.
Really?
that's
Yeah.
still so.
That's actually tight.
It's my boggling.
That's so
but
tight.
It's like you said, it used to be a meme, but now it's
No.
not a
Now-
meme.
now it's
He's
just
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so.
Yeah,
Very
he's huge. Like it's impossible not to know the name Nippy E.
Yeah.
so
Seriously.
funny.
At school, which is crazy
Yeah.
because he graduated before a lot of the kids that are in it right now
Uh-huh.
were at the school.
Whoa, that's even crazier. to
Yeah.
Think about.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Mm.
You guys are lucky you guys got out. Like the 2 grades behind us.
They're just
Ooh.
disgusting beings, huh?
Oh.
Ooh,
Hey.
Just the bottom of the barrel, huh?
yeah.
God really skipped a generation on those.
Dude, they're just they're lost up here, man.
Yeah.
Lost up here, man.
It's bad.
Oh God.
There's a few people that are good, but
Yeah.
God bless
So, anyways, I mean, you're a filmmaker, and that's you're passionate about this. What's your plan? Like, How long have you been interested in it, and like kind of what are you planning for your future? Yeah.
So I don't want to get all super sad on the podcast, but I was just denied my like acceptance into Chapman, which was my number one.
It's all good.
That was my number one, so I'm crazy bummed about it.
No, don't be, bro.
But
But
I plan on going to UVU,
yes,
which does have a film program
yes,
that I'm pretty excited about,
Nice.
yes.
and that means I can collab more with you guys because I'll be in the area.
Still on the state,
Nice.
like the state. Yeah.
In the
Wait, you're going to
state.
UVU?
UVU, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great school. That was my
Oh, yeah.
first
It's in
choice.
Provo, right?
I don't say.
It's like Ogden.
I'm not gonna
It's
tell
Ogden.
you because I don't know
I don't know.
things.
I don't know. I barely know
Geography.
why downtown's called downtown.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, so you just got denied, but that's okay.
I got the nut. It's fine.
strength, strength,
Yeah.
strength. It's like the '80s movies where they're like,
And it freeze frames.
yeah, freeze frame. and,
There's
like
an
it's
explosion
muscles,
right
like
here.
oily arms, just so muscly.
Oh yeah.
Like Arnold and like fucking the Terminator, Arnold, and then what's Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
Arnold and the Terminator.
No.
It's like,
Arnold
that's
in the
it's the same,
Terminator and
same.
Sylvester Stallone, like in Rocky, and if they would
Yep.
just high five, straight
Mm.
buddies, action movie.
Welcome back to the Oily Arms podcast.
We're just making names up
Yeah.
today.
Hey, guys. you
Blaze
can
Baby,
buy
Oily
any of these
Arms.
names, just
Yeah,
let us
they will
know.
be down in the description. $50 a pop.
Yep. We just need to pump them out. Let us know.
We have our like pre-made websites.
Yeah,
and,
pre-made
like,
websites.
Everything's
Use
set
our
up.
templates.
Just gotta
Use
buy 'em.
our Blaze Baby templates.
I want to make a T-shirt now. We gotta make
Dude,
T-shirts
that's
of
actually
Blaze
sick.
Baby and like our
Blaze
logo. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it after 'cause I just had a thought.
Wait, really?
The Thought Vomit
About merch?
podcast. Yeah,
Whoa.
we want merch. Like we've always
Dude.
wanted
Big
merch.
steps.
Cause yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this now.
No,
instead.
don't.
No, later.
No,
Okay, never mind.
later.
Later.
No, not that.
But
No,
anyway,
never
so
mind.
keep
Those
talking
won't
about
matter.
like your future in film.
Yes.
Like you're
Okay.
going to UVU.
Uh-huh.
That's your plan.
Probably. That yeah.
Good school.
That's the most.
I
That's
love that school. Like I said, first choice
Mm-hmm.
for me.
Never seen it. Don't know where it is.
I have. I've been to the campus and checked it out. And it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Moss definitely.
Moss definitely.
Moss definitely.
Moss staff.
No staff.
But honestly, like I don't have any like films planned.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just.
Oh, so you don't have nothing on your roster of like making right now?
No, I mean, other
That's it.
than
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm kind of just like freelancing it right now, you know.
Okay, that's good.
But
Are you still with that company?
By Hop?
Spy Hub? Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh,
I was gonna take another one of their courses, but
yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it took up so much of my time,
Yeah.
and I'd rather just be like saving up money and working like crazy.
Yeah, 'cause
So
I hear that was expensive, huh?
it was crazy
was a
expensive.
Good chunk of cash.
It was.
Some fat cold stacks of cash.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Fat racks.
Fat racks.
Fat racks.
Thick wallets, my
Yeah.
friend. That's what we have.
Thick wallets.
I'm empty. Oh,
Gotcha.
my wallet's not making noise today, guys.
Blaze,
It's empty.
Blaze. Johnny Blaze, the Ghost Rider. Anyways. Okay, so now we're back from some technical difficulties.
Hard knock life.
Okay. We're going to talk about the worst films in 2018, which Jackson has a list of.
Uh-huh.
So please go ahead.
It's not like an official list.
No,
I know,
just-
but no, you're the words. You're what you speak is God's words. So
Okay.
you are Jesus speak, and
So God's least favorite films in 2018.
yeah, here we go.
Pretty much.
Here we go. Number 5 was The Nun.
The Nun. I saw the trailer. I was so excited. I saw it. So fucking disappointed.
It was really bad. It was
Yeah,
really
it was
boring.
so
Didn't
bad.
see it.
I-
Saw the
Yeah,
trailer.
it's okay because you got pussy syndrome.
Bitch life. That's
Bitch.
Hashtag beta
life.
bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch life.
I was on a date, so I didn't really pay attention. But
Of course, you were making out with this beautiful woman that you had next to you.
Man, it's
Well, you know.
2018, we don't assume.
Okay.
All right. Okay. It was a woman.
What? Ricky
Was
was
a
a woman. You're a woman.
Okay.
Woman.
Woman.
Anyway, so the Nun though.
Anyway.
Please go ahead and explain that.
What I did see of it was pretty bad. Here, you can balance this guy. I got it.
Balance Jesus on your mic,
It's
dude.
just really cliche.
Yeah, it's really clear. It hits all the like blueprints that already exist and
It's
nothing,
like
nothing
someone
unique.
opens something, and then when they close
Yeah.
it, it's
Oh, there it is. Oh, I wasn't expecting
yeah.
that. Let's not. I'll balance Jesus on mine. There, ahí está.
But yeah, it was bad.
I love him and he loves me. he loves everybody. The Nun was really bad. I really like
Terrible.
how the Nun looked though. That was pretty
It
scary.
was pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
It's pretty scary.
Spooky.
Spoofy.
Spoofy.
I spoofed.
I spoofed.
Maybe once or twice.
I splooged. I splooged. You splooged once or twice, huh?
Yeah.
While
I mean, you
watching the
spooge, I
Nun.
spoof, but
You know, some goofs and gaffs.
yeah, definitely.
Some Gatlin guns.
Yep. Got him.
Definitely.
For shizzle my nizzle.
Nasal.
Anyways, what's next?
Um,
Coming at number 4 for worst movie.
It's Solo, a Star Wars.
Solo, a Star Wars film.
Yep. I don't think it was the worst movie. Like, there's definitely worse movies out there, but because my expectations were,
Go by Jesus.
were so high.
Had to go.
He had to go make some miracles happen.
Yeah. He was turning some water into wine. And
Yeah, of course, as he does.
that's what
Walking
Jesus
on
does.
water
As you
for
do.
fun.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
Spoofing it.
spoofing it.
Spoof.
Blaze.
Place. But
Anyways.
but
Bro, just
good?
keep talking to the Solo
Alright.
story. This Solo movie was really bad. I didn't see
Really
it because
bad.
I knew it was gonna be bad.
it was really bad.
Yeah.
Han Solo is my
What
favorite.
did you wait? Sorry, what did you say about a taint?
Taint.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought
taint.
you said about taint.
It tainted.
It tainted.
It tainted the
It's
rest
a
of the
taint.
Star Wars that are going to be
Yeah, it
produced.
did.
I
What-
honestly think it did
Yeah,
because it was that bad.
it was that
It
bad.
was pretty garbo.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Goodbye, Joe.
Got it bad.
You got it bad. Joe.
It got it bad. Should have go.
Got it bad.
You
Joe.
Definitely.
I am Italiano.
My favorite color is Jack.
My favorite
I
color
was
is
like,
Jack.
Jack.
Jack. Yeah,
Um,
it's Italian. Jack.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was really
So
But I think
Lando though, that was
Lando killed it.
hell yeah.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
Of course, because it's
Glover.
DG, man.
DG, bro.
DG.
DG.
Yeah. CG.
Daniel Glover.
Daniel Grover. He was really good. He really fit the role. Like,
Of
I think he
Lando,
was super
yeah.
Lando, which is dope because he wasn't that like big part of the film,
Really?
which kind of sucked. I mean,
So then I said FML, but Solo was a really shitty movie, and then what was the next movie?
major shitbag.
Major shitbag.
Pretty
Maestro.
sure let's check it out.
Yeah.
It's Cloverfield Paradox.
Cloverfield Paradox. I saw that, and that was so, because I
It was
mean,
underwhelming.
it
It was
was
really
overwhelming,
confusing because
yeah.
it tried to tie in the two other movies.
yeah, because it was originally not going to be part of the Cloverfield
Yeah.
shit,
And then they
and
tied it in.
J.J. Abrams was like, "Da-da-da."
I'm J.J. Abrams.
I'm J.J. Abrams. My paradox, my Cloverfield lane. Yeah. Anyways, we're not making fun of anybody.
Don't just bring it up. I know we would think so.
I'd stop.
We're making fun of J.J. Abrams. That's
J.J.
for sure.
Abrams.
Yeah, fuck you.
For making
If
these
J.J. Abrams
shitty
is out there,
movies. Hey, fuck
J.J.
you.
Just kidding.
You're
I actually
listening?
really like J.J.
I
Abrams.
really
I
do
like
like
you.
him.
He's a
too,
he's
yeah.
a good
He's such a good-looking man too.
yeah.
He's a gentle guy.
yeah, gentle Jew.
No. Cut. A gentle Jew. No, it's okay. I have a Jewish friend, and he's really great. You just water flip that shit
It bounced.
for our listeners. You just made a sick ass water flip
Mm-hmm.
In 2019.
in 2019.
In 2019.
Oh! Cuck me, dude.
Cock me. Here, wait. You got it.
Here we go. Hey, yeah. Anyways, so the Paradox movie was
Paradox
really
was
bad. Yeah.
bad.
It was really confusing.
I would say such. It like
what? It like what?
That's
That's
about
it.
it.
It's just
it's just like
it's just head movements.
it was dumb,
It was dumb.
stupid,
Poopy
didn't like
face.
it.
Poopy
Yeah.
face.
poopy face. It was very bad,
Yeah.
and it upsetted me because I think it ruined the other two movies.
Yeah, the Cloverfield movies.
yeah.
That's too bad.
I like the first one a lot, and that's what I'm sticking to. I don't want anything else after that.
10 Cloverfield Lane.
He likes the 10
I like that
Cloverfield Lane,
one
but
a lot.
Good actors, but I just didn't want it.
You know what, dude?
I
You know
didn't
what?
want it.
Hey,
I don't want it. It's gonna waste my time.
you know what? I don't come into your chicken coop telling you how to raise your egg. Anyway,
Well, hey,
hey,
you're in my chicken coop, you son of a bitch. That's where you're at.
That's true.
No.
We're kind of in your coop, dude.
Fuck you. You're in my chicken coop. Hey, come over here. Come here. Don't fucking look at me, you schmuck.
I spit on you.
Okay, move on. Okay, Ricky.
Anyway,
Okay, anyways, what's the next
number
movie?
2,
Number 2.
Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare. I wanted to see that 'cause that looked fun.
Not fun.
Not-
Very
oh,
stupid.
Not fun?
Not fun. Was not scary, which is what a horror movie should be. And I don't like.
That's kind of like its thing, no?
I'm not.
I
Like,
hear that's what it's supposed to
be,
be,
yeah.
no?
Like, obviously, I'm tough as fuck.
Obviously, I'm hard as a fucking rock. So.
I mean, look at me. I've got my hood on. Like, what's
Yeah,
up?
dude.
You know, what
I
is
mean, me too, dude. I'm an alpha male,
You're
so
alpha male.
I don't get afraid.
So I don't get afraid of horror movies, but this movie, oof,
Oof.
like you could take your grandma to see it, and
Yeah,
she would be
and she would laugh. She would laugh.
She'd be like, ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
She'd be ha ha.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
I laugh at
She
your
would
movie.
spit.
Psh,
Yeah. Spit on your movie.
spit on your bitch.
Spit on your bitch. That was rough. That was a little too much.
Yeah.
Raw.
Raw
dog.
Number 1
Yeah.
for worst movie,
First worst movie of 2018.
2018.
What was it?
I saw a week ago.
About a week.
Holmes and Watson.
Holmes and Watson.
It's
I was
really
so
bad.
excited to see that
Really bad.
because great actors, brothers,
John C.
stepbrothers,
Reilly and Will Ferrell are really funny. Step Brothers is like,
Talladega Nights.
dude, that movie's bomb.
It is.
Anchorman, bomb.
Anchorman. I mean, Will Ferrell is just amazing. Started in SNL.
Right into the mic.
yeah, I burped
He
right
just
into the mic. So yeah, booby face. Blaze.
I mean, I probably should just like vomit it into the mic because I feel like that's the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
vomit
dude.
the
Next
thumb
time
on
I'll
the
just be like,
podcast. Dude.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Pickle Rick.
We're just
Hey.
we're just covered in each other's vomit.
Oh, disgusting.
Welcome back to the Thought Vomit podcast.
Where it's a real vomit.
Real vomit.
Like Nickelodeon with the slime, we just vomit on people.
Welcome back, man.
We should add that. Not real vomit, but like slime people. And add chunks of shit so it looks like vomit.
That would actually be fun.
That'd be so funny.
Let's do that.
We have, which was, thanks for the people that told us suggestions on Instagram. I didn't see them all because Instagram's a little shit, but private message me your ideas because I didn't get, people were talking to me and they threw me ideas on Instagram. But anyways, we should do a game show and we gotta vomit people. Yeah. Anyways,
That's a great idea.
it is. Sorry, I cut you off, but you're done with your movies. So Sherlock Holmes and Watson was such a shitty movie.
Dude, that was
So- Yeah, I wanted to see that.
exactly, and it had such potential.
It
and
did.
It was actually the dumbest movie
Holmes and Watson.
in Watson. They even have the fingers.
Yeah,
They got the fingers.
they got the
The
fingers.
little finger thing.
Yeah, on the poster.
Yeah, on the poster.
Holmes
Go look at the poster.
Watson.
But
Yeah.
it was actually garbage.
Yeah,
It was
garbage.
Really, like I don't think I laughed once. There's a whole bit about someone eating like an onion, like an apple, and that was the joke.
me so bad. I'm taking my glasses off. Shit.
Or wipe the tears.
It was actually like almost to a point where you're laughing at it, but
Because it's bad.
I couldn't because it was like trying so hard.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, it's just
That's
like.
even worse.
Yeah.
The accents also killed it. Accents were bad. But
People, just don't do accents.
don't do accents.
Just don't do accents.
That's the
That's it.
message of the day.
Yeah.
No accent.
No accent. Okay, so we're moving on to the best movies.
Best movies.
Best movies.
Best movies. These
Best
movies
movies. Top.
went above and beyond.
Went above
And I have
beyond.
bonus movies because they're
Bonus movies.
bonus movies. Even though this is kind of a weak year.
It's
I'll
a,
be
yeah,
honest.
it was.
a weak year.
Honestly,
Yeah.
weak
Yeah.
year.
There were
Anyways,
some shining stars in there though.
yeah,
Definitely.
I like that. I like how you said that.
For bonuses, I have Paddington 2.
Oh, me
and
too,
Won't
dude.
You Be My Neighbor?
Dude, those. Okay,
Oh.
first of all, Paddington 2. I went inside on
Bomb.
theaters.
Mm.
It's so aesthetic. It's such. It's a great movie. I love the
Yeah.
visuals.
It's like I don't know how to describe it.
It's
You
so.
don't think it's gonna be like a masterpiece.
Yeah, but
It's somehow like
it almost
it's
is.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's like so
It's
freaking
so
good.
good. Yeah.
As a movie,
It felt, you know what it felt like? That hotel.
Budapest Hotel.
Budapest Hotel.
yes,
It felt like that.
Budapest Hotel.
Yeah.
Like the colors. was
Yeah.
just really
The color
vibrant.
scheme and like
And
the
just
color.
the way they told the
yeah.
story was just really
It was really
interesting.
good. Yeah, and then Won't You Be My Neighbor? God damn it.
Dude,
Mhm.
that's a
Mr.
tearjerker,
Rogers,
not
dude.
even because it's
Dude.
sad,
Jesus
but
Christ.
just the concept of it.
Yeah,
The concept
Just
of
Mr. Rogers
When he like,
is who he is.
yeah.
Makes you cry.
And just like the way he talked about like interacting with children and like how that was like
He
new.
was such a wholesome guy.
Yeah.
Like he was a real, just a
just
fucking
made you
angel.
freaking feel for the guy.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that.
God, and like when he would say like, "I'm feeding the fish now for the blind girl."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
And the guy in the wheelchair.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little kid in the wheelchair.
Oh yeah, dude, that killed me.
Dude,
That
me
part
too,
killed
bro.
me.
I'm like,
Like, I don't cry in movies,
me
but I
neither,
was-
dude. Same, dude. Same. But yeah,
Yeah.
I love Paddington too, though.
Paddington 2
Honestly,
is bomb.
I want to buy it on Blu-ray.
I'll watch it now.
You
Thanks,
should
guys.
buy it on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And it's like that good that you buy it on freaking Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Um,
Exactly.
yeah.
I just got a PlayStation 4 for Blu-ray, so.
Blaze. Blaze.
Hmm.
Number 5
Number 5.
is I'm like 1,000% sure you guys have never seen it.
What is it?
It's called Piercing.
Piercing?
All right. I do not think it's the 5th best movie of the year. Definitely not.
You're like, I might have.
It's
screwed
on
the
my
pooch.
list.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen a movie like it. I've never been like more entertained
Yeah.
in a theater. So I saw it at Sundance.
Oh.
So and it's out right now. It just came out like
Really?
a few weeks ago. And I
Okay.
saw my dad sent me the trailer for it, and he's like, "This is the movie that we saw."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Fuck.
"Fuck," because I totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn." So then,
Piercing. What's it about? Give us a little.
it's crazy. Like I don't even want to. It was weird. It's a really weird movie to watch with my dad
Well,
because
We'll put the trailer on the description then.
Why not?
put the trailer in the description. It's so weird. It's about
Piercing.
a guy
Mm-hmm.
who gets off on killing people. So he hires a prostitute and tries to kill her, but it turns out she's also really into that.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's
So it's
weird.
a freaky sex murder movie.
Oh,
And it's
Whoa.
super
Crazy.
it's super like graphic
I want it.
and it's like
Yikes.
I
It's
want
like
it.
crazy experimental. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like it takes place on this earth, but it
Yeah.
does. It's like
I
weird.
love those movies.
It's so
like,
weird.
Sorry, but have you seen Mandy with Nicolas Cage?
I want to see that so
it's
bad.
it's crazy
great?
too. Yeah, it's a slow burn to the build up,
Dude,
but it's so good.
that's on my
It's a crazy
must-sees.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
love it. I have
really
it. I
wanna
have
see
it.
Mandy.
I have it. Yeah.
That's actually sick.
Yeah.
But,
But anyways, this movie Piercing though, it's
Piercing
like crazy,
Sounds so
huh?
fucking
is
cool.
nuts.
Yeah,
That sounds
nuts.
Awesome.
It's
I
like
don't know.
like you don't really oh dude.
Nuckin'
I don't even
nuts.
want to talk about the movie because I
I
just want you
know,
to
'cause it's
experience
so
it.
good, yeah.
Because I had no idea what it was about. Because when you go to Sundance, like
Yeah, you don't know shit.
Yeah.
they like give you like a short like description of the movie, and then they just here you go. They don't tell you like the rating of the
Yeah.
movie. They don't tell you like
Nothing.
anything. They don't give
Yeah.
you a trailer. So I knew it was about a guy who's like goes out and tries to murder like a
Okay, it was
prostitute.
about a murder.
like
there you
like a
go.
murder movie about a guy who's trying to like kill a prostitute,
Yeah, but that was it.
and that's all I knew.
Yeah.
So when I went
But
like,
it was so much better than that. It was so
Oh,
much more
it's-
than that.
I don't even know if it's better. It's just like it's fucking weird as shit, and it's
So cool though.
like
Mm.
it's cool, and it was
Yeah.
weird watching with my. Actually, it wasn't that bad watching with my dad.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
definitely.
that was
see-
good.
Piercing is it's a movie.
Piercing.
It's
We'll
a
put the
freaking
trailer
movie.
down there.
Yeah, 4th is 8th grade.
8th grade,
Bo
yeah.
Burnham's movie.
Bo Burnham, dude.
Yeah,
I saw
it's
it.
an A24 movie.
Yeah.
I'm like
Mhm.
an A24.
Of course, because that's like the artsy shit.
It's like the artsy.
Yeah. That's the cool stuff. Well,
But they
yeah,
make good ass movies.
They
so you
do, they
can't
do.
even-
seriously.
They do.
They've made some good movies, like horror movies, like for me.
Oh,
I love the
jeez.
bloody and like cheesy.
Yeah.
So that's what they make. It's really good stuff.
It's like super artsy. It's everything's like 4x3.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
edgy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, but 8th grade.
8th grade,
Yeah.
bomb.
Bo Burnham.
It's like honestly, sophomore year of
Mhm.
high school, I didn't really have that many friends because I just moved here
Mhm.
from Minnesota. So
Minnesota.
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 And I remember, like, I was watching the movie. I'm like, this is how I felt sophomore year.
Yeah, like that
Like,
was
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just like talking to people. I don't know. It was good.
Yeah,
it was
like I could
really
relate
good.
to it being like that, sort of like
The awkward kid.
the
It
awkward kid, or like yeah,
was
just
just
being a unique person and trying
really
to find
genuine.
yourself. Yeah,
And it was funny too.
that was good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 8th grade, watch it.
Grade. Definitely go see it.
Yeah.
Used to watch now.
And
Yeah.
it was directed by Bo Burnham.
by
right?
Bo Burnham,
Yeah.
comedian who's super talented.
Yeah, you should also watch Bo Burnham's stand-up comedy
Yeah,
because it's really good.
it's on Netflix.
He's an artist.
Incredibly.
He's a, what is it, like a savant or whatever? Like when
What?
you're just born as an artist. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Bo Burnham, everybody.
Bo Burnham.
Eighth
Yeah.
grade.
8th grade.
Anyway, and
I got you, bro. What's number 3?
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Have you seen
Yes.
Okay,
Dude.
Okay.
It's so crazy.
Everybody that I've showed, or I haven't showed it. I just told him to go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Hates it.
Hates it? Why?
Like all of my
I gotta watch
friends,
No, you got to, dude.
all of my friends hate it. I mean, one of the person I went to go see it
Mhm.
with loves it like I do.
Okay.
But it's such a different movie.
It is. And you know what's funny about it? It's like
Hmm.
it's a studio movie. Like it's actually
I know.
it came out, yeah.
But it seems like it's a studio movie, but like if you told someone the premise of it,
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like a studio movie, but like if you watch the movie, like I don't know how it got greenlit.
Yeah, me neither.
There's some like weird crap. Like by the end of
Yeah.
the movie, you're like, what the just happened?
it's a trip.
You have to like analyze it 4 times, to, like find meaning in it,
Yeah.
or to find like any like
Watch the ending explain on YouTube.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you have to definitely like dive deep to like
yeah.
figure it out. And
Understand
the
a
only
little
way
bit.
like I've like found like a way to
Mhm.
like summarize what I had saw. Like I had a person next to me, like we both had to like
Like
talk
just
about
riff about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
go
That's
back to
cool.
back on it.
Yeah.
I gotta
What-
see so many fucking movies now.
Dude,
Annihilation.
yeah, you
It's
gotta
alright.
catch
Yeah,
up.
you gotta fucking get on the horse, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, Annihilation is super underrated.
Super.
And you
Yeah.
know what's funny to me?
What?
It's like a lot of movies like market having an all-female cast,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like, oh, we're like
We're
embracing-
new. Yeah.
we're feminism. Look at us.
Yeah.
Or like everybody was like, dude, what Black Panther did for black people. is
Yeah, or
insane.
Wonder Woman.
Or
What did
Wonder
for
Woman for
yeah.
women. But like this movie was so under the radar and it had an all-female cast. Like
yeah.
if that's like
Their marketing thing.
they
Yeah.
didn't market it as that. Like
yeah.
nobody like nobody said, oh, you know, this is
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't ever like talk about how
It was a female lead.
the
and,
female
like,
lead cast, but like
yeah.
it went under the radar.
Yeah.
But like the new Ghostbusters remake, everybody's like,
Oh,
dude,
everybody shit on that.
look
'cause
what
it was
this-
female.
yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
look what this did for feminism.
Yeah,
like,
that's so stupid.
yeah. Anyway,
I went to watch the Ghostbuster movie. I thought it was okay. Like
new
it's not the
one?
best. Yeah.
I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, you shouldn't because it's not good.
yeah, I hear it's not very good. I haven't
It's
seen
not
it.
very good.
Number 2,
Number 2,
Hereditary.
I haven't seen that, but it's blowing up.
Really?
It's blowing up though. It's
Hereditary. Holy fuck.
I just saw just the thumbnail for everything wrong with Hereditary.
Really?
Yeah,
Jesus
so I'm gonna
Christ.
say-
The answer is nothing.
The answer is nothing.
This movie is so good.
Yeah.
If you're a horror movie lightweight, do not go see it.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah.
Especially if like
it's hardcore, dude. I
psychological-
love horror
Okay,
movies.
I like Psycho.
I like
Okay.
being
Split.
broken.
Okay,
Love Split.
okay, it's Split. If Split was like,
10 times.
it was like, yeah,
I don't think
know.
Split
It-
is like.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
analyze
Split's
Yeah, no,
not.
That's
It-
the only psycho. Like when I could.
And that's not even psychological. That's like
the first thing that
it's
just
the
popped in my
guy.
head.
Like
dude.
it's yeah. But anyways, Hereditary.
The best way to describe it is it's like a psychological horror film about
Mhm.
how like family tragedy affects you,
Oh.
or like just tragedy in general.
Yeah.
So like when something happens, like how crazy like everything changes and like
Mhm.
it's nuts and it's like heavy, dude.
Oh.
Like seeing some of these scenes, it's like heavy as shit,
yeah.
and that's the scary part of it. It's not the
Oh.
jump scare. So
The
like, there's one
reality.
jump scare in it,
Yeah.
but it's still the scariest movie I've ever
Yeah.
fucking seen.
Oh no.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so good, and just the ending for it. Holy, oh my god.
Oh my
Go-
god.
go
oh
see-
my
go-
god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, go see Hereditary.
Okay, I gotta watch that.
Definitely. And then my number 1
Yeah.
is Leave No Trace.
Leave no
Have
trace.
you guys heard of it?
No.
Mm-mm.
Is that
It's
Is it on theaters?
It was really limited release.
Oh.
It was. I had to go see it up at Park City, at like the library up there, and I saw it with my friend. But Leave No Trace was actually so freaking great. It's about a man and his daughter, and like they live in the woods. Like it opens with them living in the woods. It doesn't tell you how they got there, but that's just like they live in national parks, and they just hop from park to park. And you like slowly start to learn about their life, about like it's like never said blatantly, but you know he has like some sort of PTSD that makes him never want to have a normal life. And it's about her like it's about like the daughter like realizing like, you know, I don't have to follow my dad just because he has this kind of like disease, you know what I mean? This like
PTSD.
And PTSD. And the movie is just like so I couldn't take my eyes off of it. It's slow. There's barely any music. But it's just like, dude, it's so good. If you're into film or you're just really into like being taken away into this, it's like the movie's like G. Like there's not a lot happening that's like of interest. It's like rated G, which is crazy. But it's so good.
But it's a good story.
And it's
well
so
written.
under the radar. Nobody's seen it. It has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I had no idea. Coming out of the movie, I was like, that was so amazing. And then I looked and
100%.
everybody else.
But nobody's seen it.
Nobody's seen it.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was my number one.
Yeah, that's
Top
great.
5 for 2018. I still really need to see like
You need
mid-90s.
Mid-90s, same.
Dude.
I want to see it. We gotta see it.
It actually pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because I'm crazy into skateboarding.
Yeah.
I'm crazy into like filmmaking in that era, and I didn't see it.
This film is just it.
It's literally it, and
Yeah.
everybody was talking about it.
Seriously.
And like, there's this really cool Korean, what is it? Like a Korean. It's not a disaster movie. It's like a thriller. It's called Burning.
Burning?
Yeah, I literally don't know anything about it. Everybody says it's bomb, so I want to see it.
Okay.
Black Klansman looks.
The Black Klansman?
yeah.
I want to
Have
see
you
it.
seen
No,
it?
no, but I want to see it too.
It looks so
Yeah.
good. That's
Yeah.
who's the director? He's big.
I
Right?
can't. I don't know. I can't remember. But that
Something.
movie looks
It's Spike Lee,
great.
right?
Spike Lee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Spike Lee.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah. Green Book, I hear is
Green
like,
Book.
It
We
was
saw
so
it.
good.
It was so
Was it
good.
really good?
Yeah.
So
We were
good.
not. We didn't know what to expect from it,
Uh-huh.
but
I
we
know
saw
what
it.
the fuck
It
it
was
was.
so good.
Really? Why was
so
it good?
Okay. The writing,
Uh-huh.
great,
Great.
Yeah.
and like,
Voice acting.
yeah,
Great.
and I
Just
just
the
love
overall
because
story
it
of
also
it.
takes like place in like New York and like there's gangsters. So
Yeah.
Tony, that's my shit. So
Yeah.
The overall story, like just the way it played out, it really took you through like that time period.
yeah,
Like, how everything was.
it really did. It
It was
like
about the musician, right?
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Like you really got to see how.
but it was like in a racist era and like.
Yeah.
It was an Italian white driver
Yeah.
with this black
It was
musician
no
going through
harm.
the South.
Yeah.
So it's like
You got to experience what a lot of people who are that
of
are still
color,
alive
you know.
today,
Yeah.
that
experience.
experienced, or the people that were on the other side of it
Yeah.
saw what was going on.
But it was just really good. Green Book is really good.
Green Book's good.
Yeah, Green Book's
Okay, I'll
good.
definitely have to see it then.
Yeah.
That's actually I'm like I like the main actor. I'm gonna butcher it, but it's like Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
He was in Moonlight, and I like that movie a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's a little overrated, but
It's a little overrated,
little
but
bit.
whatever.
But whatever.
but like Blind Spotting's on my list too.
Blind Spotting?
Yeah,
What's that?
it's I don't know. I honestly really don't. I think it's a cop movie. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I just saw
I don't know.
a trailer for it once. Totally forgot what it was about, and then everybody tells me it's like this hidden gem, and it's super bomb.
Okay.
And then it like left theaters like crazy, and like I didn't get to see it.
Whoa.
Whoa. And then Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is 100% on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. That's cool.
Yeah.
We saw it.
Yes.
Yeah, we
saw
saw
it?
it. It's a
It
great
was.
movie.
It was really
If you
good.
love Spider-Man, I love it. You know, I was thinking animated. What is this? Why
Yeah.
am I watching this? But it's
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Was the animation cool?
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
The detail, dude. The detail in the animation. I heard somewhere where like it took a day for a minute of film, just how much just to render like a minute of the film because it was so just detailed and it's
Visually.
great.
Damn.
It's amazing.
I wanna see this
so
movie.
It's gonna give you
gorgeous.
epilepsy. It's so
Yes.
colorful
If
and
you have
shit.
Epilepsy, don't see it.
Yeah, it
Really?
does. Yeah, no, there's a warning.
It's just like
Yeah.
lights flashing.
It's
things
but
moving.
it's so poppy and great.
That's actually there's a warning before the movie.
Yeah, there's actually
About epilepsy.
yeah, because
That's
it's so
actually
bright.
funny, dude.
Yeah,
It's
Did you guys have epilepsy?
No.
Or did you have it after coming out of the movie?
Yeah.
I've been diagnosed with
Now,
all that.
now,
Dude, that's actually
yeah.
tight.
That's actually tight, bro.
That's how good it was.
I just had a little episode, but anyways,
Anyway, some of the other movies on here, I'll just like jump through.
Yeah.
Stars Born.
Stars Born.
I heard people say
I
it was
haven't
good.
wanted to see it, but I guess I'll watch it.
I mean, like,
It's
I
a
heard Bradley
tearjerker.
Cooper. I like Bradley Cooper a lot,
Yeah.
and I think that'd be cool.
There's a lot of cool
Apparently
shit
he
in
can
there.
sing really
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
which
it's a
I thought was
tearjerker.
cool.
Like, I want to see it. I want to cry a little.
Yeah, some other like
Show some emotion.
Yeah, I need to show some emotion nowadays.
Feel something.
some
I
other
wanna
more
feel some-
mainstream.
I taste
movie.
myself so I can feel. No, I have. It's not a joke.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Chase. Chase. What else?
First Man. I like
First
Damien
Man.
Yeah, I like
Dude,
Damien Chazelle.
don't
He's
you
the
know that
director.
we never went to the moon? It's all conspiracy.
I honestly believe we've never been to the moon before. Actually, no, I don't think so.
Hey, we've
It's
had
like, no.
non-Earthlander.
Off the record, though.
Moonlander.
Off
No,
the
just
record.
kidding. Off the record. Hey guys, can you cut it here? I don't believe we went to the moon.
On the real, moon landing fake.
Fake.
Flat Earth real.
I saw those wires up there. Just kidding. Anyways, First Man.
First Man.
That did look good.
Vice is like the new
Vice.
movie. Vice looks cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I want to
I
see
heard
it.
something about it.
Vice.
But fuck, can't remember.
Vice. I don't know what it's about. Someone told me it was good.
Cool.
But
No.
some other movies
Vice.
I'm really interested in. The one you were talking about, Mandy.
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 Dude, you got to see it. It's so
you see Mandy?
crazy. It's
Not
so
really.
crazy. It's on Redbox.
It's on Redbox.
You gotta see
Should I
it.
go grab it?
Yeah, right now.
I'll go
after
grab
the
it. Honestly,
show.
after I leave, I'm gonna
Dude,
go get it.
It's so good. Like I said, it's a slow burn,
Uh-huh.
but then it goes
Mm.
hard.
Blaze.
Yeah.
Blazes.
Yeah. With
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage, which Nicolas Cage is the voice for Spider-Man Noir in Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, Spider-Man?
The
Nick Cage.
like the
Yeah.
sort of detective Spider-Man.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
What a great actor.
And
I
then
love him.
I have Tully on here.
Tully.
Do you guys know about that movie?
I heard it. I heard about it.
I don't.
It's
know.
about who's the actress who was in Mad Max? She was the chick in Mad
Yeah,
Max.
yeah,
Charlize
yeah.
Theron.
Yeah.
Anyway, she plays a mom, and it's about like I don't know, it's just about motherhood. There's a
Okay.
yeah, it's crazy. I know like there's like a big twist or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm already aware of it, but I feel like I should still see the movie.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I really want to
Of
see it.
course.
It sounds super good,
Of
and
course.
I remember I like the director. I forget who he is.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
And then we have, oh, dude, Revenge. Have you heard about that movie?
Revenge? No.
It's literally, it's super simple,
Yeah.
but everybody that I've heard that's seen it says it's actually super sick. It's about, like this girl that was like beaten and raped and like left in the desert,
Oh God.
and she's like
exacts
revenge on the people that did that to
She
her.
goes John Wick.
She goes
style on
John Wick on him.
Damn.
And it's like in the desert. She's got like a
Mhm.
sniper rifle, and I hear
Ooh.
it's like super sick.
Hell
And it's
yeah.
on it's on Amazon for free if you have
I'm
Amazon
Oh.
I'm
Prime.
gonna watch that right after
Yeah.
this.
I'm
It's
gonna,
actually-
I'm gonna steal your account.
I hear it's so dope.
4K.
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 Okay.
That new TV.
Whatever. Fuck off.
Shit.
Not everybody has a 4K TV, my guy.
Hey.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Let's see what else. Searching.
searching.
Oh, so you know how you were talking about Unfriended?
Yeah, Unfriended.
Okay.
I don't know if we cut it, but yeah, Unfriended is a
Anyway, we
horror
were talking
movie.
about Unfriended, which
Yeah.
is the movie that has.
They talk through Skype and
Based
people
on the
die.
computer
It's like
screen.
you see the entire computer screen the
Yeah,
entire time.
that's
it's like
all it
the
is.
way they.
It's very interesting.
Super interesting.
Yeah.
Searching is the same thing,
Okay.
but while Unfriended is like kind
Wait.
of
And it's about like the daughter or whatever.
the Asian daughter.
The Asian,
Yeah.
the guy is looking through her computer. Yes, I know this.
So-
I haven't seen it, but I want to see it.
So like I saw the trailer and I'm like, this is just another Unfriended.
Yeah.
Which was like fine, but it wasn't. You know,
You're like, it
was-
didn't really grab your
kinda-
attention.
yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't scary. It was whatever. Searching, I hear, is like so good. Like
Oh.
everybody that's come out of it says like that was amazing.
That was
Like
it.
it was a hidden gem
Yeah.
for sure. And I'm actually really I want to see that movie a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then like Slice, I think is a short film starring Chance the Rapper.
Huh?
I want to see it anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd
Chance
like to
the
see
Rapper.
it too.
I
I
think
just haven't heard of it.
it's another 824.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Hey, hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey.
yeah, yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know I
All
cooked
right, you
the
know. Yeah.
pizza,
Shh.
pizza.
Beats the pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Hey, salami. Anyways, back.
Anyways, I think that's it for my list.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh, First Reformed is on there.
First Reformed.
It's a movie about a priest starring Ethan Hawke, who I like a lot.
Huh.
It's another A24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Anyway, that's my list.
That's your list.
Mhm.
Now let's talk about 2019. What are
Ooh,
you excited to
jeez.
see in the 19, my guy?
Well,
You know, we got Avengers Endgame coming out.
that's true. I started watching Infinity War again
Yeah, in Netflix.
on Netflix, and
Yeah.
I didn't like it when I first saw it.
Oh,
I'll be honest.
me neither.
You
Just
didn't
kidding.
like
I
it
actually
either?
fucking loved it.
Really? Did
I-
you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really liked it.
I didn't. I've never.
Because
been
I'm
a
just so into hero. Because I just got rose-colored glasses. Like I'm just.
Yeah.
I love heroes.
Well, that's
so
fine. Like
It's like
that's
it's
like
my
me with
shit.
James Bond movies.
Yeah, like
I'm
everybody has their shtick.
their shtick.
Yeah. No matter if you're a filmmaker, like you'll have a movie where it's bad, but it's like you love it. Yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah.
It's not even a guilty pleasure. You just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
you just like it. Yeah. Anyways, go ahead.
And so anyway, I went to go the first time I watched it, I didn't really love it. I'd never really liked when Marvel, like the Marvel movies went into outer space. Like there was aliens and shit.
What?
I've never liked that.
I'm sorry.
Like Iron Man 1 is my shit.
Yeah.
Love that movie. Captain America 1 and 2.
It better be.
2 is amazing.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Yep.
I love all of those movies so much. And then
But you just don't like Guardians of the Galaxy?
no, actually, I like Guardians of the Galaxy because it's its own entity. But
Yeah.
when it's grounded on Earth and then
And then
aliens
it goes
invade,
into
it just like
so
there was
the first Avengers.
there was something that clicked in me where I was like,
Well, my guy, you just don't read the comics, okay?
that's
Okay.
probably it. I
Okay.
don't read the comics.
That's it. So,
Yeah,
fuck you.
you know, I'm not. I guess I'm not a fucking nerd.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Okay, Jesus, I need you to turn around. You listen here, you son of a Cover your ears, please, Jesus. Just kidding. But you just weren't a fan of it at the beginning, though.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan
The
of it.
first viewing of Avengers Infinity War was not a fan.
Yeah, I think the disconnect for me was once it became like all crazy and spacey and people were like jumping all around and just like teleporting and crap.
Okay.
It didn't feel like there were like rules,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I like
Okay,
in like superhero
yeah.
movies where like when Iron Man makes his first suit, like he flies up into the sky and he freezes
and it breaks or
and it,
something like
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah, like
Okay,
he's
I like-
not a
There's, like,
god.
rules
He's not
to it.
Superman.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
he has something.
like in this one it's just like Iron Man like flying towards a spacecraft and he's
Mhm.
like Spider-Man's like passing out and then he like throws him a suit and he's like psh, and he grabs onto it again.
Yeah,
I mean it's sick, but
but it's like
it's just hard for me to connect.
yeah,
to
no,
the
yeah,
movie. You know
because
what I
it's
mean?
so
yeah.
easy. Like
empathize with the characters, and it was hard for me to follow. I guess
Uh-huh,
because I
yeah.
wasn't as interested as I normally
as
am.
somebody else, or like
yeah.
as like me.
It-
Um,
But on second viewing, like
Yeah.
knowing what I was getting into
mhm.
and like being aware of how you go to different planets and
Mhm.
the crazy stakes,
Yeah.
and I could pay attention to more like where the story was going and like I
Okay.
knew kind of the path
Yeah.
it was gonna take.
Mhm.
I think I enjoyed it more.
Tell me something.
Um,
Did you love when Spider-Man was dying? Was that just the best?
honestly,
It made you cry.
it
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
yeah, it really is just like
It hurts your feelings.
I
dude.
never cry in movies, but
But
That's when men cry.
pulls your heartstrings.
yeah, Spider-Man, that one killed
He
me.
dies.
He did die. He's coming back. That was
Yeah,
so,
of course.
like
Everybody's
everybody's
coming
coming back. Like there's no way they're gonna do
Anyways, but
that. That's so stupid.
but yeah. So Endgame's coming out in 2019.
Wait, which one's coming out first? The Far From Home, the new Spider-Man
No,
movie,
Far
No.
From Home comes out after.
Endgame.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Endgame.
Because,
I
like,
think
they have to bring
so.
him back, or else you
Yeah,
can't
I
do it.
think
True.
so.
And,
And then
Captain Marvel comes out before Endgame.
Captain Marvel.
I wonder
comes
if
out.
they're gonna do a thing where like Aunt May's like, "Hey Peter, you've been gone for." I was like, "Gone for a while." I was like, "Yeah, I was dead."
Dum, 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 dum.
Just have Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Captain Marvel's coming out. That's exciting.
That looks
I'm
really
actually
good.
excited.
It looks good.
I'm excited for that. Too.
Toy Story 4.
Oh my god, dude!
They
That's
should have
weird.
stopped it. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I don't know why there's a fourth. I don't know where they're
Okay.
going
What
with
a
it.
story
The-
might, like,
the way I'm,
Make a good Monsters Inc. Because I hated Monsters University.
dude.
Fuck
Monsters
that
Inc.
movie.
Best Pixar movie.
Yeah,
I am
seriously.
so into
I
that movie.
love it.
I love the world that they created.
Yeah,
That's
seriously.
the biggest part.
First of all, because I love monsters in general, like
Yeah.
just Godzilla, King Kong, like all these creatures in horror movies,
Yeah.
and then you make this this great world of monsters,
Exactly.
and I love it.
Yeah.
And then you throw in the Monsters Inc. University or whatever.
yeah,
Disgusting.
it was
I
actually.
hated it.
I didn't like it either.
Me neither.
It felt like you know how sometimes like they make TV movies based on like Pixar movies.
Yup.
Yeah.
Like it felt like
Straight to DVD.
when Toy Story
Straight
made like
to
their
DVD.
Christmas episode, and it was like 30
Yeah.
minutes long.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
how it felt.
That's
It
like,
felt like a straight to DVD.
it did not
Mhm.
feel like a full
Monsters, Inc.
movie.
No,
Yeah,
It didn't feel like it should have been a Pixar
full
movie.
movie.
I mean, the quality was there of like Pixar animation.
Yeah, but I just don't.
There wasn't
don't know.
anything to grasp onto.
I
that
didn't
made you
feel
I didn't
keep
enjoy it.
watching
Me neither.
And Monsters Inc. has always been my favorite Pixar movie.
yeah, me
Like,
too.
It's
dude.
in my
Monsters
top 10
Inc.
favorite movies of all time.
Seriously, yeah.
Nice.
So
Shit.
good.
Also with Incredibles.
Yeah, that's one
Incre-
of my favorite Pixar.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
And I don't know why they didn't take the time to make it the whole family. They focused on the mom. Now I
Yeah.
understand.
Wait. Did you guys not like Incredibles too?
I liked it.
I liked
I
it,
did like it.
but I wish they would have focused on the family because
Really?
It's kind of
on the
opinion.
first one you set up the family. They're all
Uh-huh.
together. They all have powers.
Yeah.
They're gonna fight together,
Yeah.
and then you go off and just
Yeah,
focus
it's
on
pretty
one character.
disconnected.
Like
I
like
I
it.
could
I
see
like
that.
it.
could
I
definitely
like
see
it.
that
I
for sure.
I like it, but
Yeah.
I wanted to see the whole family. I wanted to see this sort of
Yeah.
like, but it's whatever. I really like the whole characters though. Like I said, I like it.
The character dynamic.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
good.
I liked
I liked
what
it.
I'll be honest, I
Mhm.
think I like it better than the first one.
Really?
And I
Ooh.
love the first one, but and I gotta watch them both.
Yeah.
But okay, if I'm not
It's been
putting the
too
first
long.
one on a pedestal,
yeah.
Yeah.
like
I-
obviously if I'm like
If you
counting it
could
as a
buy it.
classic and like all the nostalgia behind it, first
Yeah.
one is so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
But I just had so much fun watching the second one, and I
Yeah.
remember being like, "This is
I love the villain too. It's
the villain."
like this
Yeah.
movie got edgy a little bit.
Yeah,
Did it not? Like it
It
felt
did.
cringy. What is the word?
grungy.
Grungy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like,
It felt grungy. Like it was
Yeah.
dark and like
something-
the city
Yeah.
and shit like that. I kind of that's what I like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was good.
it was,
liked
and I thought it was really funny,
Yeah.
It was.
which
really
was
funny.
really good. And I like the baby,
I like the baby.
Jack.
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 Um,
But that was good. So, anyways, Toy Story 4. What do you think is gonna happen with that? Is it gonna be good?
so like I feel like I'm under the impression because every single Toy Story movie has been great,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
great. They've like made it consistently better than the last one,
Mhm.
even though I like the first one probably the best.
Yeah.
Like-
Just-
Like
The first two are always like pretty good.
they're amazing. Like
Mhm.
and then Toy Story 1 came out, amazing, groundbreaking. Toy Story 2 came out, like even better. Like it was awesome.
Yeah.
And then 3 came out, and everybody's like, "What?" They like expected it to be crap,
Yeah.
and then it was,
it was good.
dude, it was awesome.
Oh, it's so sad.
It was
So sad.
It's good, but it's not
So
sad,
sad.
like in that sad,
Yeah,
in
it was
the
good.
general sense of
Yeah,
sad.
it was
It was
good.
Yeah.
just heartwarming. and
Yeah.
just like, fuck.
it's just like childhood.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It really is.
yeah.
Or the end of. Oh,
So if they like, if it's consistent with the pattern that they've been like
mhm.
going at, Toy Story 4 should be great.
Yeah.
Even though Toy Story 3 felt like a fitting ending to like,
Yeah.
I'd be fine if they stop making Toy Story movies. Like I
Me
don't
too.
need
Yeah.
more.
They
That's
should have
why I'm kinda
stopped.
confused on four.
Sometimes they just milk shit too much.
Yeah, and I think that's what they were doing. Is they just
Yeah.
like milked it like
Yeah, I don't
crazy.
know what's gonna happen in the fourth because you like.
The trailer was super vague.
Yeah.
It wasn't a trailer. It was a,
Yeah, it wasn't a trailer.
it was a teaser. I am teased.
I am
Thanks
teased.
for teasing me.
I am very teased. Glass.
Oh, I
M.
haven't
Night
seen
Shyamalan.
Unbreakable,
Me neither.
so I don't feel like I can
have.
even. You have.
I have
Is
it
it
on
good?
DVD. Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
But it's very artsy.
it's artsy.
It's like it's a superhero film, but it's very like it doesn't tell you it's a superhero film. You
Uh-huh.
don't know it's a superhero film. Like, yeah,
That's cool.
yeah
I like
it's very
that.
good. And then because it ties in with Split,
Uh-huh.
that was which was crazy.
I love Split.
That was a
Split
sequel.
was good.
Yeah.
I
So Glass will tie in those together.
yeah. I didn't love the way they tied it in. It was a little bit like on the
It was
nose for me.
weird.
It was like, it was like pretty like
Yeah.
it's like tacked on at the end. I wish they
Yeah.
like did something a little bit more,
Yeah.
like they actually integrated
Yeah,
it a little bit
it's
better.
just better.
But otherwise, the Split was
It's
awesome.
okay. Yeah.
Did you guys like M. Night Shyamalan's like movie right before that? Like his return to form was The Visit. Did you guys see that?
With the grandparents.
yeah.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
I saw it and I didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't like the grandparents. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It was a weird.
It was
Scary
weird.
though.
Yeah,
It
didn't
scared
like
the
it.
crap out of me.
I thought the idea was so shit.
Yeah. It's
Like, my grandparents
Sorry,
would
like,
do
I'm-
that shit.
really.
Crawl into the oven.
Grandparents? Old people scare me.
That's fair. That's a fair fear to have.
All right, you beta bitches. Just kidding.
I mean,
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
old people like they're close to death, but they're still
They're
taken.
like unpredictable.
I don't know.
They could die any moment.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's
Babies
scary.
scare me more, but old people scare me a lot.
Children in horror movies are scarier.
Yeah.
Anyways, Aladdin, live action Aladdin.
Excited.
Oh, I didn't even. I watched the. Actually, no, I watched the trailer to that.
Yeah, I'm
are
excited
you
to see
guys
the
excited?
genie.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Who's voicing it?
Will.
No, it's Will Smith. He's being
Really?
Will Smith. Yeah,
That's good. You can't
Yeah.
like after what's his face died.
Robin
I
Williams.
felt so bad to say what's his face.
Yeah, what's his face? No,
After
yeah.
Robin Williams died, which is
Yeah, it
like
was crazy.
that was insane.
Mm-hmm. And he's
Like,
the
you-
best.
He
But-
was the voice, right?
Yeah, he was.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Got him.
Just making sure.
What's his face? And did he really do it?
Okay, if I was like talking about him and then it turned out he was not the voice, I'd sound pretty stupid. But no, it was iconic. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, let's rattle off some quickly now, because this show's gonna be so long.
This is
Mhm.
gonna be long. Anyway.
Okay, The Lion King live action. Yes or nay? No.
uh,
Yay, nay.
Yay
no.
or nay?
nah.
Nay.
Nay. Me too. Nay.
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 Okay.
Jungle Book was good, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dumbo live action.
Nay.
Nay.
Yay.
Nay.
Far From Home. Spider-Man. Far From Home.
Yay.
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 I would say yay.
Shazam.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm not a DC guy, but yay.
Yeah.
I don't
like
know it, but yay.
I knew Shazam, but like I'm excited to see him.
It's gonna
live
be
action.
yeah.
It Chapter 2.
Holy
Yay.
yay.
Holy yay.
Dude.
Hellboy.
Nay.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay,
Yay. Nay.
I.
Yes.
Yeah.
John Wick 3.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
I didn't like John Wick 2. I love John Wick 1.
Yeah,
I've watched
me
that
too.
more than probably
Yeah,
any other
seriously.
movie in the
I like
past
the
year.
music from John Wick too.
Yeah. Did you see Atomic Blonde?
Yeah.
Me too. I liked it.
You liked I thought it was pretty good.
It was okay.
I liked it, but it was.
It was not John Wick.
You can
was
suck
not
my
John
dick. You can suck my dick.
It was
You
good,
can suck my dick.
it
Joker,
wasn't
Joker,
John
Joker,
Wick.
Joker, Joker.
Yay.
Joaquin Phoenix
Yeah,
is
Joaquin
amazing.
Phoenix, dude.
That guy is
Yay.
oh my gosh.
Men in Black International.
Nay.
Nay.
Huge,
Yeah, hooch nay.
massive nay.
Massive fucking nay. Fucking Pet Cemetery.
Yay.
Yay.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Moving on.
book.
Zombieland 2.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. He doesn't know.
I've seen it.
Escape Room.
Yay.
Yay.
Nay.
Nay. Okay.
It's coming out in January, right? It's
Yeah.
coming out next month. Every January horror movie is ass.
Yeah, it is.
There's never been a good
That's
January
why
horror
they just
movie.
put 'em out in January.
Exactly.
Sonic the
And they're
Hedgehog.
all by screen.
Nay.
They're-
Fuck that shit.
Dude, yo,
Sonic
have
the
you seen the
Hedgehog.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the screen grabs?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude! The
Sonic the
poster.
That shit.
He's got like crazy muscles and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, furry and
It's
shit.
gonna be so. That's
Gross.
for the
That
furry
movie's gonna be
community.
gross
Yeah.
as
It's
fuck.
for the furry community.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Like,
Happy
God
Death
damn.
Day to you.
I haven't seen the first one.
Fuck
neither.
off. I love the first one.
Really? I'm gonna see the first one. I'll see
Yeah,
it
you
soon.
got to.
I wanted to see it,
And
but
that's
I
it.
never got to it.
Okay, 2019 is going to be a great roster.
Wait, one movie.
What?
There's gonna be a new James Bond 2019. I'm super
Really?
excited.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, is
Daniel
that has
Craig's gonna
that
be
wait?
back.
Because there's
That's
been a
tight.
lot
I
of
love Daniel
there's
Craig
been a
as
lot
James
of
Bond.
yay and nay on that.
Yeah. About him
Directors-
coming back.
Yeah,
or-
directors having not
Dude.
wanting to. So it's been a mess that
if
movie.
they kept the original director that they had planned,
Yeah.
Danny Boyle,
Uh huh.
who is
Fuck.
so
Yes.
good, dude. Slumdog Millionaire is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. Also, Train Spotting is nuts. Like his movies, his
I
like
don't know Transpotting,
Me neither.
but that's
it's
okay.
really good.
But yeah, so I mean, like I said, that movie has been in and out. Like they don't know what to do with it. So,
Mhm.
but have you heard that it's for shizzle?
It's for shizzle.
It's going greenlit.
It's Greenland.
It's
Greenlit?
been greenlit.
It's Greenland. I think it's at the end of 2019.
Okay.
Actually,
Because I'm excited.
I have
James
to
Bond
check.
movies are cool, man.
I dress
It's
up for
fun.
every James Bond movie.
Yeah, like they're just cool.
So,
They're.
I mean,
James
I,
Bond?
I
It
saw
makes me want to
Spectre
feel.
and Skyfall.
It makes me want to be somebody else.
I-
you know?
Yeah,
Just be James Bond.
I
I've
want to
literally,
be
like-
James Bond.
dude. Since I was 8, I was obsessed with James Bond. Like I bought all the VHS. I had like
Yeah.
posters in my room. Every Halloween, I was James Bond. It's like
Yeah,
I don't
shaken
know.
not stirred.
it's like your Marvel thing. It's James Bond.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I'm just kidding.
Netflix makes movies, right? Netflix, like, they have a lot of their own original movies now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you guys feel about Netflix?
Have you seen the newest ones that have like came out like
Yeah.
Bandersnatch and Bird Box?
I fucking love Bird.
Bird
I
Box.
haven't seen Bird Box.
Dude.
I want to watch it tonight.
It's
It's
fucking
pretty good.
amazing.
It's
Is it
pretty
really
good.
like
No,
that?
no, no. Wait. It's overrated.
It is overrated.
People,
in the sense,
people are saying that it's so fucking amazing. It's good, but
visually,
people are fucking insane about it. I don't know if it's that. good.
visually, it's amazing.
So he thinks it's like
I
100.
think
I think it's like 90 or 85.
it's
Really?
yeah, it's 100. I love
He
it
thinks he's 100.
because I love the visuals
Uh,
and the overall concept. Of
Yeah.
it. Fucking. Love
But
it.
you tell us. You message us. You watch
Yeah.
that
okay,
movie. and
I'll
you
watch
tell
it.
us.
I honestly,
Yeah.
I've been like waiting for a friend to watch it with me,
Mhm.
but you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah.
I give it an
watch it.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
I give it 9 to 10 out of 10. It's
Jeez.
really
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
Mhm.
good?
Have you seen Outlaw King with Chris Pine?
Never even heard of that.
It's on Netflix. It's
Yeah.
a Netflix original.
I've heard of it.
Is that a TV show or a movie?
It's a movie.
Okay.
It is beautiful.
Really?
It is gorgeous. It is
Dang.
shot in Scotland,
Ooh.
like on location,
On location.
Uh huh.
and it's
What's it about?
it's based on true events
Uh-huh.
in 1340 about the King Edward and how his reign of power should come to an end.
It's about kings and queens and shit.
Yeah,
that's
kings,
cool.
queens, and
Yeah,
outlaws. It's
knights and
fucking
shit.
Dope.
Anyways, yeah,
I would watch it.
that was good.
It's like 8.
Bird
9 out
Box.
of 10.
That's good, too.
I'll watch that.
I gotta
Yeah.
watch Bandersnatch though.
Bandersnatch too. Yeah.
I got halfway into it.
Yeah.
It's exhausting, but
course.
it's gonna
I'm
pick.
sure.
Like I can feel it starting to pick up, and I was just like too tired. It was 2
Yeah.
in the morning. Like I just couldn't.
Yeah, because I mean, you gotta click and you gotta be in it.
Exactly, and it's something you have to be active for.
Yeah, seriously,
I mean,
So cool though.
it's cool.
it's really
That
cool.
concept
But it's
of
like when you're
interactive
when you
movies.
want to
Yeah.
just
Ugh.
watch it and you're sleeping, you're like, ah, fuck.
Love it.
It's a really cool interactive movie, and like I like the way it works.
Yeah.
But I found myself watching the movie and like making obviously wrong decisions that like a normal flow of a movie would not take this decision. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like this guy gets like this crazy new offer to start at a new job, and then
Yeah.
I chose not to take it. And obviously the show like wants you to take
Yeah.
Yeah.
that direction.
Mhm.
So I chose not to take it, and then I had to do a bunch of these things, and it literally just sends you back to
It
that
ends
moment.
up.
And I'm like, and then it like wastes like 90 minutes of your time
Oh, disgusting.
because you made the
So
wrong
disgusting.
decision.
Yeah.
That's so
And so
dumb.
the movie will probably end up being like 3-4 hours for some people.
It says
Yeah.
it's 9 hours.
It is supposed to be extremely long based
Yeah.
on your choices.
based on your choices.
Yeah.
I've made so many weird choices that I looked at the time in the movie. I'm
Yeah.
15 minutes in,
What the?
but I've literally been watching it for like 2.5 hours.
That's so crazy.
It's
See,
crazy.
I would love to see an interactive film
Bandersnatch.
done better.
Yeah.
Like, where even if you make the wrong decision, it takes you to a way different whole story different.
Yeah, and like it's the
Like
that would be
Detroit
crazy.
becoming human.
Yeah, like the game.
That
Yeah.
shit's insane.
Fucking amazing.
Your choices are
Yeah. Your choices
fucking
really
crazy.
depict everything
Yeah.
that's gonna happen throughout
That
the
game
rest
is
of the
too fucking crazy.
Jeez.
It's insane.
Just imagine like the pre production that like
Yeah.
went into it, but it's just like sticky notes that just branch off.
Yeah.
It's like a tree of sticky notes that like leads up.
That is one of my like. If I had to pick a film that I'd love to make, it'd be a fucking interactive film.
I've
Yeah.
no.
different ends.
Fuck
And I've
that.
thought about it
Imagine
for
how
so
cool that would
long.
be. Honestly, dude. Honestly, if we made like, you can do that on YouTube easily
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
because
100%.
you could just link to another.
You can link it,
link
which
to, and you can make it
and
unlisted.
it's already been
Yeah.
done.
Like, so many
back in the
times.
People did,
in the beginning, fucking
Back in
Shane
like 2011.
Dawson.
Yeah.
Shane Dawson was the first
Yeah,
one to do
exactly.
something like that
Mhm.
with his horror films like that.
Yeah.
I'd love to do
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
With, like action or adventure, like even a drama.
A drama. What the fuck?
Just
Yeah.
fucking-
That'd be boring as hell.
If you're really into it, that'd be good.
Boring as hell.
Hey.
I will beat
Hey.
your ass.
Hey, come here. Fucking don't look at me.
Okay.
You schmuck.
Can't do that a third time. You can't do that a third time.
Hey, comedy's in threes.
Hey.
Comedy. I'm done.
That is one thing I'd love to try and do.
Yeah.
Is an interactive.
You have to get like a crazy fan base, like, because
Oh,
it's
fuck
hard to
yeah.
get invested in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have people wanting to see it, then it's the drive. is
Kickstarter.
fucking
Yeah.
dead.
Well, I think now is your time because you got Bandersnatch, so you kickstart that shit right now. They're like, oh, look at
True,
this film.
yeah.
It's like this one,
Yeah.
so pick it
I
up.
like this movie,
Yeah.
and I know a lot of people that finish Bandersnatch love it, but I think they pick the obvious. So when you're
Yeah.
watching Bandersnatch, pick the obvious decisions.
Then
Like
you'll-
honestly,
yeah.
there's decisions where it's like they're kind of the same, and it doesn't really like
Matter.
affect. It's like
Yeah.
there's one choice. It's like either yell at your dad or throw your computer, and it's like it doesn't matter.
Yell at
which
your
one you pick.
dad
both of
or
them
the other computer.
But if it's like choose to work at this place
Mhm.
or to go home and take a crap, like,
Take
obviously work at that place, or else you will spend so much time
a crap.
on this stupid different segue that leads to nowhere.
Which sucks. See, that's just
Yeah,
hearing that just hurts.
Yeah.
yeah,
But because it's like the first one, I guess.
True.
Like, it's
yeah.
just- but Black Mirror, I love everything about that.
Black Mirror is so
Fucking
cool.
so cool.
It's like
God damn it.
it's. I don't want to compare it to the Twilight Zone,
But it is, yes.
It's
That's what I was
the
gonna say. It's the modern Twilight Zone.
it's not. I mean, Twilight Zone is so Oh my god.
It's its own thing, of course.
It's its own thing.
All right. Well, that was a lot of good topics. We came in and out of the topics. There was. This is probably one of the best episodes. This is the most fun I had.
Yeah.
And
Thank
like
you so
the 20 plus. No, just kidding. How many episodes?
This
Like
is
fucking
episode
15.
I can't even name
With
it.
season 1?
How many episodes did you do in season 1?
10.
10
And
episodes.
then we've done 3 so
Three.
far, 5.
13.
This will be 16. So this
Well,
will be
yeah.
the
never
16th
mind.
total episode.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the best one.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming
Thank
out,
you so
Jackson.
much.
We really
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
having me.
And give me one of those 80s. Freeze frame.